Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. The subject of today's video is the West Ham versus Watford preview video. For those who don't follow me on fanvibe.com, Twitter and Facebook, you may be wondering why there's no green screen. And basically the reason why I've got this old screen up back again is because my tablet has gone bust, unfortunately. So I'm waiting for a new one to be delivered. So at the moment, I know that when I was using my phone as I am now, I did have green screen before, but it was terrible. It's nice to get this old background out, to be honest with you. So yeah, hopefully in the next week or so, the tablet will come through and we'll be back to having better quality and video and sound. But as I say, everything's through the camera until such time. Now let's get straight on with it. Let's talk about Watford. As we all know, they are a very, very tricky team for us in the last few years. Our last 10 isn't all that good reading from our point of view. We've won 3, drawn 3 and lost 4, including a season down in the Championship as well. I've left out the cup ones because they're just not relevant. But even so, you know, we're not. It's very, very difficult. But having said that, though, we're on a very, very good running streak. We've got a lot better squad than we do since we last played Watford. If you want to have a look at my Fulham preview, my Fulham review video, click on the card that's up. Click on the card that is about to come up here at some point. Excuse me. So let's talk about it in terms of injuries. They've only got Tom Cleverley, the former Man United player. From what I'm reading. So it's going to be a fully fit squad, and to be honest, that's what worries me. You know, we've got Deulofeu, who's scored a fantastic goal against Watford. Against Cardiff for Watford. We've got our old boy Domingos Quina scored his first ever Premier League goal again against Cardiff, and what a ball it was! Absolutely fantastic goal. Also, Troy Deeney, of course, as well, the man that always loves to wind us up. So, you know, it's difficult from our point of view. It's obviously going to be really nice to welcome back our former junior, Domingos Quina. Sadly, he never made it through under Bilic and was sold at the start of this season. But yeah, it's a shame because he has a prospect and he is showing that at Watford. He even played for their under-21s game a few days ago. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to be in the squad for Saturday. But okay, so turning to us now. Pellegrini has confirmed that Lucas Perez is going to be back in the squad. May not be in the starting 11. He's going to be back in the squad. Wilshere, they don't know if he needs to have his surgery on his other ankle. All reports are looking that he's going to be out for at least 6 to 8 weeks, unfortunately. So I'll be very, very surprised if we get to see Wilshere back again this season. Very, very surprised. I'm not exactly shocked about this in any shape or form, because at the end of the day, I said in my video when he was going through his medical, which was one of the first videos to get over 1,000 views. So thank you very much for that, guys. That I was worried about his injury record. I really, really was, and I still am. I don't think we'll ever see him. As a result, it looks like we're odds on to get Nasri in January till the end of the season to be cover for Lanzini. You can't make this up. You really, you really can't. But yes, as I say, so in terms of injuries, we've still got Lucas Perez is back in the squad. Wilshere is out for a long time, as is Sanchez, as is Lanzini, as is Fredericks. We could be seeing an Arnautovic back within the next week or so to start off the January run, but we'll see. Personally, I don't think he should walk straight back into the side. You know, if we win against Watford, which I'll come to in a moment, that's 5 wins out of 5. It's very, very difficult for somebody, even with Arnautovic's quality, to walk back into a side that is unbeaten. You know, it's very, very difficult. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Let me know who you want to have in your starting 11. So let's run through it now. For me personally, I don't think we're going to see much of a change since Fulham. I really don't. Obviously, we'll have Fabianski in goal again. Very possibly to have Sabaletto because I say Fredericks is still out. Balbuena and Diop to partner be the centre backs, and I still want Creswell. I know it's gonna. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be Masuaku because he did quite well against Fulham. He didn't do brilliantly, but he's improving as a defender now. He really, really is. He's really stepping up to the plate from that point of view. But for me personally, I want Creswell back in just because he's that little bit higher up in the defence wise, especially when we've got Deulofeu and Troy Deeney running at us. It's going to be very, very difficult to keep a clean sheet if we have a shaky left back because they're going to identify to run down their right side, i.e. our left side. So continuing in midfield is Declan Rice and Mark Noble, Snodgrass and Anderson, and I would still put Antonio and Hernandez up front. Antonio played one of the best games against Fulham. Absolutely, he's almost. It was almost like he was back to his glory days when we first signed him, but not there yet. But I've criticised him quite a lot, and I'm very much the sort of person that will criticise somebody who needs criticism constructively, and I'm also someone who's going to compliment the same person if they're doing something well. And Antonio has been doing very, very well. Very, very impressed with what he's been doing, especially in the Fulham game, and also against Cardiff. He's 2 goals in 3 games now. But that's the starting 11 for me, guys. As I said, let me know your thoughts on the starting 11. Do you prefer this background? Do you think it looks better? I don't. I like to have that look, but it's going to be up here for the next few weeks until, as I say, the tablet situation is sorted out and I can get back to editing, hopefully in the next few weeks. So thank you very much for your time, guys. As I said, put your comments in the comment section below. What you think about the game, who you think is going to be playing well. Give me your predictions for that matter. I don't want to do a prediction. I don't like doing predictions because I normally get them wrong. So I'm not going to do a prediction. I want us to win, obviously. It'd be nice to get 5 wins on the bounce. It'd be nice to get Anderson scoring again, Snodgrass scoring again. Hernandez needs to score, but we'll see. We'll find out what happens with that. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get first dibs on all the videos. As I said, put your comments in the comment section below. If you like the video and you feel I deserve it, click the like button, and please also share this video with anybody that you feel may want to watch it. So in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm hoping that my voice is sounding better now. It's almost there. The raspiness is almost gone. Almost back to full fitness. Been waiting ages to say that. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Saturday. All the best and take care of yourselves.